Okay, so this one is for the people pleasers and overextenders like myself. Look, I know, that you love so deeply. You love so deeply. You give yourself away so freely, and you expect that in return. And it seems like you just never can get what you give out. That you attract people in your life that are just they're empty. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but you've just been a power source for them, an energy source to fill their cup, because they haven't learned how to receive and get it for themselves. You got to start setting your boundary. You deserve reciprocal love. You deserve to receive exactly what you're putting out. You're worthy and deserving of it right now. There's not one thing you got to do, one thing you got to change. You've always been worthy and deserving of it. It's up to you to begin to receive it and set your boundary with people who want to take you for all that you have. See, God's given you an abundance of love. Everyone, really. But you've learned to receive it. But somewhere along the line, you've been convinced that you were supposed to give it all away. Or because you thought that love was on the external, that the way to get love was to get it from someone external or something external. So when you see somebody empty, you're like, oh, they need me to give and fill their cup, because if I don't, they're not going to be filled. That's not true. The love comes from within, baby. The love comes from within. So often you would fill other people's cup. They'd be empty. You'd go fill their cup. And then you'd expect that they were going to return that you were going to share this reciprocal back and forwards giving and receiving of love. It never happened, did it? You continued to attract partners who could only take from you and weren't capable of giving. That doesn't make them bad or anything. It's just they hadn't learned how to receive the love and they were empty. So they don't know how to give to you. They only know how to take and receive it from you, because that's the only way they think that love can come in. So if you weren't there, they'd be seeking someone else. They'd be seeking over here, over there. If it wasn't a human being, they'd be seeking a drug. Look, you deserve love. You deserve reciprocal love. You deserve someone who is a full cup that can share that with you, not someone who takes from you. See, God has given you an abundance of love so that you would be an example of an overflowing cup. And an overflowing cup doesn't got to go pour into everybody's cup. Everywhere the overflowing cup goes, it's spilling out, and it's just splashing here, splashing there. So everywhere you go, whatever you're doing, your love's just it's like splashing onto people. But you don't got to go empty your cup into someone else's empty cup. You just be the example of what an overflowing, abundant cup looks like. And everywhere you go, you're going to share your love. It's not that you're going to be selfish, like this is all mine. No, naturally, it's going to be overflowing and just splashing onto people. But you don't got to go pouring into empty cups. And it's up to you to set a boundary and say, no, this is mine. Get your own. It's not selfish, because you do share your love. And the same love that you have, they have access to. It comes from within. So, I don't know who needs to hear this, but remember this. Let's make this our mantra. I am worthy and deserving of reciprocal love. Say it again. I am worthy and deserving of reciprocal love. One more time. I am worthy and deserving of reciprocal love. Hey, blessings, love, and light.